from Chicago Grooming Irving Park Shave Soap. This one came highly recommended by Bill and Connie Murphy. Bill and Connie, thank you very much. So, we're going to build a lather and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's SparkerGeorge2.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a new shave soap and aftershave splash in the Shave Den. This one came highly recommended by Bill and Connie Murphy. Bill and Connie, thank you very, very much. Here it is. We picked this up at the Maggard meetup. Irving Park Shave Soap from Chicago Grooming. We're going to remind you of the scent notes on screen. And boy, oh boy, this is great. Got a little bit of an edge to that because of the, got a little edge to the scent rather because of the patchouli. But this is very much like a clean, crisp, kind of upscale barbershop kind of scent. And of course, we got a brand new tub right here. So we're going to go ahead and build a lather with this. We're going to use our Shave Nation shaving bowl. This also came to the channel courtesy of Bill and Connie Murphy. Thank you again, Bill and Connie. So this has a nice smooth interior. So we're going to do a brush load and we're going to build that lather in there and give it a good, honest, fair test. My shaving brush, because the shave soap, Irving Park, has this kind of clean, crisp, kind of upscale barbershop, kind of modern type scent to it. We're going to use the Estrellas shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving. This has a very clean, crisp kind of presentation, has a modern barbershop kind of look. It's a 22 millimeter knot, and this will really, again, give a really, really fair test to how much lather Irving Park shave soap will generate. So that's the brush we're going to use. We're also going to use our meteorite razor from Ollyworks. This also came to the channel courtesy of Bill and Connie Murphy. Thank you again, Bill and Connie. We're using the mild base plate on this because I only have 1 day's worth of beard growth. So we're going to use the mild base plate, kind of equivalent to an R89, a Mula R89, in that ballpark. Like this one a lot. The mild plate would be a daily driver plate for me. So that's what we're going to use because we've got 1 day's worth of beard growth. And we're going to use a Filoso razor blade because that's the razor blade that accompanies the meteorite razor when you buy it. 3 base plate. The aluminum version comes with 3 base plates, mild, medium, and aggressive. And they also include Filoso razor blades. So that's what we're going to use for the razor. Okay, so that's what we got going on. So I'm going to put some hot water in the shave soap. I'm going to put some hot water in the shaving bowl. We're going to soak our shaving brush, and then we're going to get to the shave. We're going to build a lather and get to the shave. So hang in there with me. Okay, we've done our pre-shave wash with Pacific Shaving Company's Bamboo Pre-Shave Scrub. I'm down to my last little bit, but we had enough to do a pre-shave wash. No pre-shave lather. We're going to let Irving Park do all the talking. Here is the hot water on top of the tub there. And here is the hot water in the lathering bowl. We're going to dump that out. Okay, here's my Estrellas. I think I said that correctly. Estrellas shaving brush. We're going to give that a ring. And we're going to go ahead and load this brush up here. It's a 22 millimeter knot, but boy, oh boy, this is a terrific lathering brush. It really is. And it looks like, wow, that's nice. It's a terrific scent. Again, now that water has hit it and I've bloomed it a little bit and I've got this brush working it, it really kind of smooths that little edge, that patchouli edge out a little bit there. Oh yeah, this has got a great, I describe it as a modern barbershop kind of scent. Really, really terrific. And again, it's an homage to the Irving Park neighborhood, so to speak, in Chicago. I've never been there. If you've been there, please comment below and let us know. That's the brush load I have right there. That should be enough. That's what we took out of the tub. All right, here we go. Got a little bit of water in there. I think I'm going to use that little water that's in the little pocket there. We're going to go ahead and use that. I think we can utilize it, what I'm saying. Oh man, this is already exploding. Look at that. Look what we got here. This is really good. Man, that's surprising. Look at what we got already. Look at that. And that's, again, a smooth interior shaving bowl and a 22 millimeter shave brush knot. And look what we're getting here. Wow. Okay, here's what I got. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dip the tips of the brush in the water there. Wow, already there is a tonal drop right there. There's a rainy shift, as Jimmy V says. That's nice. Look how quickly we're getting a lather. Look at that. Wow. Man, oh man. Now here's the kind of the consistency I got right here. What do you say? Maybe a little more water? Maybe just a little more water. Some of you might be saying, that's enough. That's good. That's your boom lather. Don't put any more water in there. I'm going to add just a little more. I'm going to walk that shaving lather tightrope. Shaving cream lather tightrope, right? Yeah, look at that. I think I was just enough. Boy, building heaps of lather. Look at this. Look at that. There it is. Look at that, huh? Boom, lather. Check that out. Wow, do we have a lot. All right, we're going to go ahead and paint this on. Okay? And get right to the shave. I can tell you right now, this is an unbelievably beautiful, creamy feel. Oh my goodness. Well, I can tell you right now, based on how this lather feels on the skin right now, I'm getting another scent. I'm going to get another one. These are great. Man, I mean, great creaminess, a great yogurty lather, really nice density and body, not overly so, just made a great lather. And here's the takeaway: a smooth lathering bowl, smooth shaving bowl, and a 22 millimeter knot. And look how much lather this created. And it's almost like, hey, you go with a bigger knot, you go with a lathering bowl that has a little resistance built into it, into its interior. You're going to get a lather much, much quicker than what we did here today. Look at that. Wow, is that great. And look how much I have in the bowl. Look how much I have in the brush. Wow. These are good. These are good. Man, oh man. And by these, I'm talking about the whole line, because I'm assuming all the other shave soaps are going to lather identically. Man, oh man, is that nice. Wow. Okay, here's my razor, my Ollie-Works razor. And we're going to undo that. I'm going to show you that I'm using the medium plate because it only has one meteor on there. Okay, can you see that? We'll zoom in so you can see that. Only one meteor. That means it's the mild plate. And we're going to go ahead and get our Filoso. There's the Filoso razor blade. I'll give you a look at that right there. Okay, Filoso razor blade. And we're going to unwrap this. And double wrapped. Love that. Love that about the Filoso blades. I've always taken double wrapping to mean it's a better blade or a higher quality blade. I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of what I like to think. Okay, so there's the Filoso blade right there. Here's the cap. This is an aluminum razor. And again, a big, big thank you to Bill and Connie Murphy for sending this razor to the channel, allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Love this razor. Love this razor. Yeah, this is a good one. And you know, you could travel with this razor and take all three base plates. And in that way, you know, if you have a beard, if you forget to shave while you're on vacation or a weekend getaway or whatever, you've got you can step up your shave by using the medium or the aggressive base plates. All right, so there it is. We're all snugged up. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head, and the balance and alignment is spot on. And this is a beautiful, beautiful color for this particular razor right here. They do come in other colors, but boy, it's a good one. Now, as I'm warming this up under some hot water, look how stable the lather has remained. This is great. Wow, this is a good one. Thank you, Bill and Connie, for recommending this one. I'm so glad I picked it up at the Maggard meetup, and getting around to finally shaving with it, I'm so glad. Perfect for a summer shave, no doubt about it. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Well, I tell you, the glide and the slickness are top notch. Now, again, this is a milder razor, but it just glides. It really does. Wow, I could have used the medium base plate with this razor and really kind of kicked it up a notch, and I think the protection would be there from this lather, no doubt about it. Okay. Milder razor, so I can do a little bit of extra buffing and that sort of thing. Again, it's right there in the category of the Mula R89 and some of those other milder razors, Edwin Jagger, DE89, that sort of thing. So that's what you're getting with this particular base plate. But I like that, taking the beard down in stages. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. That was a good first pass, and because it's a mild razor, I got to be honest with you, I am just stepping through the door into socially acceptable shave territory. I could probably get away with going out the door and getting on with the day, but definitely need a second pass. And let's see what the additional water does here. Additional water on the face does to this lather, and this lather just responds so beautifully to that additional water. And I'm getting a little bit of a I don't want to say it's a thinning, but it's balancing out the body a little bit. It's really accommodating the water well, and that's nice. I guess what I'm saying is because the lather has such great body and density and creaminess, yeah, you could turn it up a notch on your adjustable razor. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to give you a lot of great protection. No doubt about it. Look at that. I just love lathering with it. I don't want to stop brushing it on. Look at that. Oh, absolutely marvelous. Wow, that's great. All right. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Okay, I'm getting a little more blade feel because that additional water really balanced out that density, that density and body. So I'm led to believe that you're going to be able to dial in, varying the water, the body and the density. You can make it a little more dense, you can make it a little less dense, that sort of thing. And you can do that quite easily. That's my guess. Of course, the lion's share of the whisker, taken away there on that first pass, so to speak. Now look at that, look at that. Great slickness. I'm just going over it like this. Great residual slickness, really nice. Great cushion, great density, great body. And again, you want to add a little water and maybe bring that density down a little bit, you can do that. And it's not going to affect the quality of the lather or its protection, that sort of thing. And I would say that first lather had a little higher density, but it wasn't gummy and sticky or gooey. It was nice and creamy and yogurty. Now, second pass is usually my money pass. So, second pass is done. Let's rinse. I'm in darn fine shave territory, upper darn fine shave territory. And you know what? I'm enjoying this shave so much, I'm going to do a third pass. I'm going to use that water and paint on some lather and do an against the grain pass here because this razor affords 3 passes. It's a 3-pass shave for me. I think it maybe if I had a blade that was a little sharper than the Filoso, although the Filoso is a good sharp blade. Maybe that would increase the efficiency a little bit. But for the most part, that mild base plate in the Ollie-Works Meteorite razor, aluminum version, is a 3-pass shave razor for me. And that's what we're going to do. And again, I don't mind at all. I love this scent. Again, like I say, it's kind of like a modern barbershop, clean, crisp, a little bit of an edge to it kind of scent. Oh man, really nice. I would say it's very gentlemanly. It's very much Chicago gentleman. Absolutely. Love it. Love this scent. Love this scent, love the performance, and love the feel on the skin. No doubt about it. All right, so just making sure everything's snugged up, and it is. So we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Love this. Love this razor. Love this lather. Very easily going against the grain on my upper lip and on the corners of my mouth because of this blade, because of this base plate and blade, but also because of the wonderful protection, glide, and slickness of the Irving Park shave soap from Chicago Grooming. Third pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice shave. That's a nice shave. I am in upper darn fine shave territory, and we're approaching BBS. Don't try to find the BBS. Let the BBS find you. But man, oh man, that's wonderful. Wow. What a comfortable shave. All right, we're going to do our final rinse routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and then I'll see you on the other side for the Allen block. So hang in there with me. Wonderful cold water rinse. Wow, that was great. Very refreshing. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wonderful shave. Really wonderful. Great shave. Very comfortable. Very smooth. A lot of glide. And again, I think this is going to be a BBS finish. The mild base plate. Nice, mild quality to the razor. A 3-pass shave razor for me with the mild mild base plate in there. With the medium, 2 passes, especially if I have a little more beard growth. Not quite sure if the medium plate is a daily driver for me, but the mild plate certainly is. All right, here's the alum block from wait a minute, Somata. Yeah, Somata. A big thank you to Team Somata for sending this one along to the channel. Great price point, a lot of real estate. Gonna run this under some cold water, and that's okay. While I was talking, the water was cooling down a little more. All right, here we go. No stinging, no zinging at all. Really nice, comfortable shave. My gosh, that's why I like mild razors so much. Take the beard down in stages. You get a nice, smooth shave. Very comfortable shave. You get to enjoy one more pass with a great shave soap like Irving Park and that wonderful scent. It's a great scent. If you get it, I think you're going to love this scent. I really like it a lot. Again, add a little bit of water to it, and it takes that patchouli edge down just a little bit, just enough to where it really complements the whole scent profile. Wow, that's terrific. Absolutely no zinging or stinging at all. That's marvelous. That's great. Wow, love this one. Love this one. This is really, really good. All right, let me dry that out a little bit there like that. And then we'll put the alum block in there and let it dry the rest of the way. Let me show you the lather now. You know what? I had enough for 3 passes, and I got a little more for a touch-up. But look at that. Look at those peaks. Look at that. And again, I dare say if I add a little bit of water to this, you could get a little more lather out of this, and you would get a lot of great protection and slickness. So I get the impression this really responds well to water. You can dial in the water a little more, a little less, increase the body intensity, or take it down a little bit. You're going to get a great lather, and look at that. Look at that. And it's not when you get the lather like I did on that first lathering pass. It has some great body intensity. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Look, that's great. It has some great density and body, but again, it wasn't overly gummy or overly thick and pasty. It was beautiful. It was creamy. It was yogurty. It was so soft and silky on the skin. Really, really great lather. Like this one a lot, really. This is good. My goodness. Let's show you Irving Park. Show that to you again. One more time gives me the opportunity to dry off the water that I splashed on top of it. Irving Park, right there. Love the label. Love the label. It just evokes Chicago. Wow. You know, if I ever visit Chicago again, I'm going to take this one along. This is what I'm going to take. And again, I want to get some more shave soaps and splashes and some different scents from Chicago Grooming because the quality of their lather is just top shelf. All right, here we go. Oh, I love this scent. Love this scent. We're going to go ahead and be very, very generous with this. I don't know if this is alcohol-based or not, but just in case, we're going to use the Jimmy V method. We're going to let that alcohol, if it is there, evaporate a little bit, and then slap on that with the good stuff. Oh, there it is. What a great scent. Great shave. I like this one a lot. This is perfect for all occasions. Evening night out, casual evening, formal evening, work, just around the house. This scent touches all the bases. It really does. It's a very, very good, my opinion, a modern barbershop kind of scent with some really nice, gentlemanly scent notes to it that really, really stand out. Doesn't overwhelm, not going to hit you over the head, won't get to the room before you do, but boy, is it just a really wonderful, wonderful scent. Again, crisp, clean, modern barbershop. That's how it impresses me. Think Chicago gentleman. Absolutely. A big thank you to Bill and Connie Murphy for very kindly recommending Irving Park from Chicago Grooming, and also providing a lot of the shaving gear in this shave today and making this shave possible. Bill and Connie, thank you very much. And many thanks to all of you for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell out next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Well, here it is. Irving Park from Chicago Grooming. The shave soap and the aftershave splash. Really like this shave. Really like this shave soap. Love the aftershave. Love the shave soap. Great lathers. Great scents. Really terrific. Give it a look from Chicago Grooming, Irving Park. Again, once more, a big thank you to Bill and Connie Murphy. All right. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.